What's up, guys? It's JAPA Rico here. I had an emergency last night. All of a sudden, I couldn't use my shower room, but fortunately, Yuki-san booked this very nice room for me. This very nice room in a hotel, and I'm going to show you guys this. And she did it in a very timely manner, in just like 3 to 5 minutes. I know that Yuki-san was very busy at that time, but even so, she managed to get me this very beautiful room. Let me take a look. Let's take a look at the outside. So here you can appreciate the view. A little bit cloudy, but you can appreciate this very nice view. There is some construction work going on there, down there. You can see the roads and you can see the view around. Very nice buildings around. And here I have the bathroom. It's pretty spacious, right? Here's the shower room. You guys can see, just like a common hotel bathroom. Nice TV screen. And let's take a look at the charts, guys, because yesterday I was telling you guys about Bitcoin, and I said that was more likely that before, just after it has reached the 50K, right? And yesterday it was like 48 point something. And I said to you guys that it was more likely it would continue to fall. And it turned out that I was right. So let's take a look at the charts, guys. And you guys can see on the charts that, and why I said so, right? So let's take a look at Bitcoin first, and why I said so, and what is going to happen now. Because right now, guys, it's being traded at 48,000, so 48.9, so almost 47.9. All right. So there was this big fall that happened last night. If you count the candles, so we can see that the candle right now is this, and the one last night was this. So there was, oh, here, right? The one last night was this one. So there was it was a bearish candle. So you can see that from the level of 50, it went all the way down to now 47. It went all the way down to 47.8. And now the price is close to the price that the candle closed last night, right? So what's going to happen from now on? Yesterday I drew this blue thing, okay, showing how price would develop from now on. Let me draw it again because it's not very clear to you. And let me draw it again. So let's get rid of this. So what I think can happen from now on, guys, is that we can actually try to go, okay? So down to the dragon here at some point here. And then there are two possibilities. It can continue on the bullish trend after touching the dragon at around, let's see how much this is. So this would be around 42, okay? So that's one possibility. The other possibility is that it will try to catch the 200 EMA. So from here, it could go all the way down to the 200 and 233 EMA right here, and then bounce back up again. Okay. In that case, that would mean. Let me see. Oops. In that case, that would mean about 40,000. So one possibility is around 42,000. Okay, another possibility is 40K and then go up again. Okay, I'm already bullish on this trade. I closed a few positions at 50K, got some money. I'm still bullish. Okay, so I'm still holding positions here. So, and I bought some at 30K. Okay, so before I had bought some at 30K, not much though. And let's see what's going to happen from now on. So there are two possibilities. Once again, guys, going back to the dragon, 50 EMA, and then bouncing back up again. Another possibility going back all the way to the 200 and then bouncing back up. All right. And but don't forget, guys, that there is also another important level of support going on at around 30K. okay, which was you can see a lot of bottoms taking place here. So there was one bottom here, another here at around 30K. So there are a lot of bottoms taking place, multiple bottoms taking place at around 30K. So this is also a very good level of support. So price could also go all the way back down to 30K to then rebounds. So you need to watch all these price levels, guys. And let's take a look at Ethereum now. So Ethereum, guys, is a little bit different because here you can see a lot of accumulation at this level. So this would be an accumulation area, and then possibly it could actually go even higher. So it could go, that price would be something like from here. It could actually go higher. So we need to watch this, what's going to happen right now at the moment. I'm not going to enter any new positions because I'm watching this level of accumulation, if it's going to break up or break down, because it's a level of accumulation area. So we need to understand where it's going to go from now on, and to what direction this area has been accumulating. So it's always like accumulation and distribution, and I've been telling you guys about it. So let's take a look at the ADA, right? So Cardano. And Cardano, guys, I already told you the sky's the limit. Already broke the previous high. So the previous high was here. It already broke it here, made a previous high, and now you can see this wedge taking place. And you see that the volume is not that much, right? So the volume is not is still like, you can't say actually that volume is decreasing, because it's not really yeah, apparently it's not really like that, right? So I wouldn't say that this wedge is really a wedge, because one of the characteristics of a wedge is that the volume would be forming this kind of divergence. So the volume would go down and the price will still go up for a while. But here the volume is not really going down, so I can't say that, right? So so at the moment, at least per my understanding, is more likely price will continue to go up. Okay, so we'll continue to do something like this, but I'm not going to increase positions because I already have positions. I'm not going to increase positions. So let's wait and see what is going to happen at Cardano, because I know, guys, I know that everybody's saying, so it's a very critical moment, right? It's a very risky moment, very critical moment. So let's wait and see what is going to happen with Cardano. For Dogecoin, at least that's what I'm going to do. I'm not recommending you guys to do anything. I never do, okay? Never recommend you guys to do anything. So that's what I'm going to do. Doge USD. And here Doge, I remember yesterday there was one of my viewers said about Dogecoin that, oh, he already lost a lot of money, but as long as I can see, guys, it is still here, is still above, being traded above the dragon, okay? So is it still okay? Like if this breaks the dragon, then you can worry a lot, okay? But one of the concerns, and I explained about that yesterday, is this divergence, okay? So this divergence, guys, is a lot of concern. So once it breaks the dragon down, so it's more likely it'll be a bearish, okay, bearish trend, okay? But at the moment, but even if it's a bearish trend, okay, bearish trade that you can take, but even if there is a bearish trade that you can take, don't forget that you have this level of support taking place at around 1.6, okay? So don't forget about this level of support if you go bearish on this trade, okay? So that's for Doge, okay? And I wouldn't, like, maybe you can go bearish. If you could go bearish, would be in a lower time frame, let's say the 4-hour chart, okay, the 4-hour chart. And here it still hasn't broken the 200 EMA. Once it breaks these 200 EMA downwards, then, guys, you can start thinking about like okay, this is more likely is going to continue on a bearish trend. So we need to wait and see what is going to happen to the 200 EMA, which is this dotted yellow line here, right? So we need to wait and see what is going to take place. So guys, I'm back here. So guys, yeah, it's I know it's a very critical moment. I know that a lot of you guys have been asking me about Dogecoin. It's a very critical moment. We don't know what to do. I would say if you are, okay, so like we know that we closed a few positions of Bitcoin, okay, when we reached 50K, we closed a few positions, so we already made some money there, and then I think that it's going to be, okay, at least this correction is going to be continue to go down, okay, so you continue to make this correction going down, and at least for the next few days to come, okay. And once again, I'm not always correct, okay. You can see that I've been correct a lot of times now, but I'm not always correct, so always take this with a grain of salt. And this is not a recommendation of, not a financial advice on anything, okay. And thank you so much for watching us. Do you like this new style of video? If you like it, please share, please subscribe, please comment in the section below, the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And thanks again, Yuki-san, for doing this for me, okay. Thank you so much, and bye bye.